Redemption was one of the first megachurches here in South Carolina, and pastors Ron and Hope Carpenter say it happened with some growing pains. Fox Carolina's Jennifer Phillips picks up our Following Faith series with Redemption.
Silicon Valley is home to some of the biggest companies in the world: Apple, Facebook, Netflix, and Google. And now Bay Area Redemption Church is located there too. It's where pastors Ron and Hope Carpenter lead thousands.
My campus sits in the middle of Google International Headquarters. So we are right in the middle of the things that move the whole world. If we can move the people that move the world, we can have the greatest impact we've ever had.
But the Carpenters' ministry didn't start here in the Golden State. It started in the Upstate, where Ron Carpenter says he doesn't remember a time he didn't go to church. He grew up in the Belton Honeypath area, and his father, Bishop Ron Carpenter, served as senior pastor at a Pentecostal holiness church. He says they lived modestly and didn't have much, but his family's strong faith taught him anything is possible. In high school, he earned a basketball scholarship. It's where, he says, he developed strong friendships with those of different races. And that scholarship led him to Emmanuel College, a private Christian college in Georgia, where he met his now wife, Hope Carpenter.
I saw this blonde hair.
While there, the call to preach became a strong one. He ditched the idea of becoming a basketball coach and went into ministry. And Hope Carpenter became his girlfriend. The two dated and later married.
I graduated on a Thursday, if memory serves me correctly. We got married the following Saturday, and then we went to help start a church as an intern the next Sunday. Literally, we spent 10 months
In Knoxville.
in Tennessee as church planting interns.
And while in Tennessee, Ron Carpenter got a call to return to the Upstate.
And we got a call of a handful of people, literally a handful, that were interested in planting a church that would be a church like Greenville had never seen before.
He says he wanted to meet with them, but needed money for food, gas, and a hotel room.
I needed $100 just to come down and meet them, and I didn't have $100. We didn't have any money. Literally, an envelope from West Virginia showed up in our mail with no return address that had 5 $20 bills in a trifold white piece of paper. To this day, I have nobody to thank. I don't know who did it.
He wanted this new church to be multicultural and says people told him it would never work. He says God and his faith proved them wrong.
We started a church in Greenville, 1991, August 17th, with 3 people in a tiny little warehouse back off in the woods, and I had a plywood sign and I painted Redemption across of it with a stencil.
So at 22 years old, he would become a head coach, a pastor of 3 that would later grow to a congregation of many.
We decided that I would move here and together we would start a church.
Jennifer Phillips, Fox Carolina News.
Quite a story, and of course now they're out in the Bay Area. We'll continue our Following Faith series throughout the week.